Last time on Fire Emblem, Earth gets a kill against a bug. And gets a level up for it. And now... Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow Tropicans, merchant like that of all stages, and whatever else there was on the list I can't remember quite at this time. Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 7. The reason you just saw that is because that's the game remembered up to that point. Literally, I am being absolutely honest with you. That is as everything else is exactly the same, except probably Urk's level up. So, on to Chapter 6. Blood of Pride. At long last, Lynn arrives in the land of her mother's birth. Lycia is a federation of territories, each one ruled by a powerful marquis. Marquis. Now, Lynn takes her leave of one of these territories, Arafan, and sets out to meet her grandfather, the Marquis of Kalin. However, the Marquis's brother, Lundgren, hungers to rule Kalin. He's preparing a deadly welcome for Lynn, who stands to threaten his grasp of her power. I mean, who would want to be ruler of a small territory in a league? Blood of Pride. This ain't like Empire claim or what have you. What city is this? This is Arafan. After Ostia, it's the second biggest city in Lycia. The second biggest, Doesn't seem awfully busy. By the way, where's Kent? He said he was going ahead to the castle, but... Ah, here he comes now. Lady Lindis, let's proceed to the castle. They've prepared supplies for us. The Marquis has agreed to aid us on our journey to Kalin. He's going to help us? Yes. Arafan and Kalin have enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. Once I informed the Marquis of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Looks like we got a smooth road ahead. I wouldn't be so sure. Sane? If you could pick up some soldiers, the road to Kalin would be that much safer. I'm truly sorry for hardships you've suffered so far. Don't be silly. You are so capable, Kent. Kent? Oh, and so are you, Sane. Of course I am! The castle awaits. Of course something is going to go horribly wrong. I can tell already. This is terrible! The castle's burning! What did you say? What is happening? Smoke from the castle! Hey! What are those men doing? Flee! That's what those guys are doing. Who are you? You're Lindis, aren't you? Ah! What do you... No questions. Prepare yourself. Hey! Who is this strange horseman that we've just met? Dramatic hand! What? An arrow? Who are... Lady Lindis! Are you alright? I'm fine. This man saved me. May I ask your name? Wait! Why did you help me? I thought a Sicanian plains wound was being attacked. I was mistaken. No, you were right. I am from Sakai. I'm Lin, the daughter of the Lorca chieftain. The Lorca? They are survivors? Yes. You should leave at once. The blaze has started in the castle and it's spreading. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved. You're from the castle? What's happening? How severe is the fire? Is the Marquis safe? The castle is under attack, and the Marquis has been acousted. The man who attacked you was probably one of the marauders. The captain and castle guard, it's my duty to rescue the Marquis. I see. Alright then, we'll help you. Lady? Why? These brigands are after me. If they're attacking the castle, it's because of me. So I must help if I can. Sounds like you're involved somehow. Let's go. You're accepting our aid? I am Wrath of the Kutula. Our tribes may be different, but I will not abandon a woman of Sakai. Thank you, Wrath. 1,000 blessings upon you. 1,000 curses upon our enemy. Come, battle time. You! What are you doing in my house? Peace, I mean you no danger. Your home offers a good view of the battle outside. Look, I'll pay you for the privilege, please. Like a vulture waiting for the spoils, eh? Terrible. Pay up! I'll be hiding below, so don't bother me. I wouldn't dream of it. Now then, which side has the most to offer? Once the Marquis is safe, my men can move in. Perhaps the secret passageway. Secret passageway? An underground tunnel leading to the throne room. There are triggers in the barracks that will open the tunnel. Head through the passage to the throne room and rescue the Marquis. Once that's done, can you drive the enemy from the castle? If we can release those triggers, my men and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers, though. All 3 need to be released, or the entrance won't open. The doors to the barracks are locked. Enemies within. If we don't get inside and finish them, we're stuck. So opening the doors is our first objective. The goal of this chapter is very, very specific, and probably one of the few times you'll see this goal, is to open the doors and release the 3 triggers located inside. To open the doors, you need door keys or the services of a thief. What shall we do, Asher? We don't have any keys with us. Why don't we have any keys with us? I mean, Wrath over there is... Never mind. Okay, so we don't have any keys. Could try picking locks, but... Perhaps some of the marauders are carrying keys. There may be times when you are unsure how to proceed. Start by checking stats on the map menu. Visiting homes or villages is also a good way to get information. Who knows what hints you might find. Okay. So, I mean, yeah. This guy has an iron sword, this guy has an iron sword all the way over here. This spearman has an iron lance. So, yeah, houses are our best bet. And might as well visit this house, which we saw that guy going to in cutscene mode. Hey you, can I talk to you? Who are you? I'm Mathew, a specialist in acquisitions of all kinds. Would you like to buy my services? I have no need for a thief. Really? And how do you plan on opening the barracks doors? What? How did you know about Bullseye? Don't be mad. Hire me. For you, I'll even lower my normal rate. I don't need those. I do need those doors open. Okay, you're hired. Why did you choose to ally yourself with me? I was watching from the battle from up above. Your group looked like a lot more fun than the dead guy. pretty simple, really. You're so odd. It's time to get to work. Thief Mathew has joined your group. These have picks which they use to open doors and chests. Picks are usable by thieves alone. Keep that in mind. It's time to open that door. Select Mathew. Pardon, you're Asher, right? Yes, you've heard of me, I assume from Lynn? I'm Mathew. Door. The door has been opened. With that, you can also see inside the room behind the door. Within the room, there's a different colored floor tile. Tiles that seem different in some way might be triggers we're looking for. Select Wrath, move into that tile, and order him to wait. Triggers can be released by having allied units wait on them. And quickly up here, wait. That takes care of the first one. 2 more to go. And now we have some options, and let me look at Florina. Florina is going to own a lot in this version, or this playthrough. Some Lance or Iron Lance? Iron Lance. Do more damage. And a level up. And that's not the greatest, but strength and skill are very useful for accuracy and whatnot. Might as well use will to get the kill. Get him a level up. Okay, might not be using will. All depends. And a fireball. Ooh, and a critical strike. Yet another level for Urk, who desperately needs them. Magic and speed, that's good. Gets the chance of double attacking. Serra will have her visit this. We can't do business with all the fighting in town. You're mercenaries, right? Can't you do something? Huh? You can't get to the barracks open? I bet a thief with a set of picks could open any door you needed. Hold on, I may have something here to help you. Here it is. This is it. 1 door key. Door keys can only be used once, but anyone can use them. Here, no charge. Now go get those thugs, will you? Got a door key. You might want to hold on to that, but it's not of absolute vital importance, and we'll ignore all the other smaller houses because they offer very... Actually, we'll visit 1 or 2. The Captain of the Marquise's guard is a fellow named Wrath. I've heard tell that he's a nomad from the plains of Sakay. Odd, considering how the Marquise so obviously hates the nomads. Guess the Marquise is pleased to have a nomad under his control. Ways of aristocrats are beyond my comprehension. Okay then. And might as well have you visit this one. So what's your weapon of choice? Sword, lance, spear? Or do you favor bows or magic? Staves? Wait, aren't spears and lances the same? Never mind. However it may be, the more you use it, the more skilled you become. Swinging your sword about will allow you to master it. Eventually you'll be able to wield weapons of greater power. Just as they say, practice makes perfect. You can check your skill level by pressing the R button. Hey, unless my eyes deceive me, that's a chest. Say, Asher, since we came all this way, let's say we help ourselves. What? Why would we want to steal from the Marquis? Huh? What do you mean, no? Don't be such a bore. If you want to win, you got to use every means at your disposal. That's an ironclad rule. What's an ironclad? I don't remember us talking about Civil War ships. Yeah, I know, stealing's bad, I'm well aware of that. We're saving the Marquise, right? Yeah, I guess we are. Let's just call this an advance on our reward, okay? These can use the picks to open chests. Move Mathew onto the chest and chest command will appear. Choose this command chest. Always and select Mathew. Actually, one thing I want to check. Okay, that drop. Drop. Hey, change your mind. Ah, treasure time, treasure time. That was sounded a little childish. An angelic robe? Hey, this is an angelic robe. This is good for those of us on the less robust side. Like me, for example. Magic items like that increase one's abilities, vanish after being used. Give them to the people who need them the most. But don't fret too much about it or you'll never use them. Simply holding on to a useful item does no one any good. Increase the character's max HP by a small amount. Select the item and use it. As the thief has the skills to open doors and chests, right? That ability can also be utilized. Can only be utilized if the thief has a set of picks. Number next to an item's number times the item can be used before that item breaks. Keep that in mind. Yes, each lockpick can only be used 15 times. You'll probably need max HP by 7 points. Vanish after use. All things considered. Okay, let's see. Florina, yours is 18. Serra. Okay, don't want to use on Dorcas. Will, Kent, saying they're fine. Lynn's fine because she's a lord, and that's. Marquis Seraphin hated for the people's city is well known. Nomads are barred entrance to the city on Marquis orders. He says he'll not allow Nomad's stench to infect his city. Long ago, the Marquis was in love with the Marquis Kalen's daughter. Oh! It said she spurred him in favor of a nomadic prince. Even so, I think the Marquis goes too far in his treatment of the horsemen. Might as well move him forward. Although Wrath is level 7, so that's not very useful to us. He's not very useful to us in the sense of him being already a high level. You wait there, and Floria wait beside him. Serra move. Wait a sec. Serra move in closer. Dorcas move here. Kent. If I recall, Kent's still awesome as all get out. 8, 7, 9, yeah, as opposed to 9, 4, 8. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use Kent if I use any of the cavalry. We'll move him forward just in case. Yeah, well, might as well. They did not move. Is that for us? What are our options? Attack, steal. Weapons, magic, and saves cannot be stolen. If they are equipped, I believe, but... might as well just steal a door key. Stole a door key! Free experience! Only problem is now I'm worried that... You know what? I don't trust myself, and... Oh, we saw a Wrath critical, but... Okay, we'll actually... Yeah, we'll have 2 on everybody but the healers. Florina? You can dull him. Either weapon. And you miss. And critical strike. Hey, Serra's finally rolled up. Okay. Heal door key. Okay. I'm gonna save on a door key. I want you to go flying back. I want you to meet him midway. Yeah, I'll move Kent up. Two HP. 11 experience. Take that angelic robe. And items. Max HP increased. And you can move back here. 25 now. Now she's a tank. She has some HP to play around with. Wait. Okay. Spearman, eh? Lance time. This. Plenty of experience and weapon use. Need to get that up a bit. And Florian, you can wait here. Ah, this must be the second trigger. Everyone, there's one more trigger. Right there. I am an idiot. Mainly, that's not what I want to happen, and you're gonna double attack. Okay. Bull. Okay, Mathew, you go running back. Okay, train game speed animation. What is it? Arcers on the main hero. I'll turn that off for now. And all the way over. And door. And chest. An armor slayer. An armor slayer. Just as the name suggests, armor slayers are useful against knights in armor. You wanna know something? You need to give weapons to those who can wield them. Otherwise, it's just a waste of a perfectly good weapon. Take this blade. I mean, I can use it, but I'm not too strong, and I just hate being counterattacked. Anyway, think strategically about who you give weapons to. If you give a weapon or a staff you can't use, don't worry. Otherwise, you probably might be able to wield them. Items you cannot use being great attacks. Try training these out. Don't forget, you can only trade items for 5 characters at a time. Yes, you can use the armor slayer, except its weight's heavy, and that means it's a lot harder for him to use because of his constitution, I believe. No, not constitution. Strength. I don't know what damage you inflict. Fighting skill. Guess skill and speed. Condition, normal, feeling healthy. Oh. Normal affinity determines compatibility with other units. Traveler, the name of the unit with whom this unit is traveling. No, there's, I think due to weight, affects speed and stuff, and Yeah, random stuff. How do you actually start hanging back? And Dorcas will... So that gets her experience, because she desperately needs it. 15, 25... Eric. And wait, and you start hanging back. Trade. Give you the armor slayer, actually for an iron sword. That seems like a fair trade. Only has 18 uses, but this is arguably a good use of... Let's wait, and let's bring Serra up. I doubt that's going to be an issue. It's Steel Lance and an Armor Slayer. Ah, Linda's in our card. When did you arrive? No matter, I shall deal with you. Miss. Never mind, just crit him. Gah, Lord Lundgren. Not quite a level up, but close enough for my liking. Who should we have activated? Okay, this last one. This should do the trick. Here it is, Asher, the hidden passageway. Good work. We'll let Wrath take over from here. Ah, it's Wrath. You've done well. What a performance. Sir, if you have praise, it should be given to this group. Who are you? My name is Lindis. I'm pleased you're well. Oh, it's you. You're Marquis Kalen's... Leave us, Wrath. I would speak with this girl. Now, Lady Lindis. Do you know the identity of those responsible for this uproar? I believe it to be the work of my granduncle, Lundgren. That's exactly right. Which means... my castle has been damaged in your family's petty inheritance dispute. My apologies. When I heard that Lady Madeline's daughter was in trouble, I thought to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. Marquis Erevan, you gave me your word, my lord. Your name's Kent, is it not? You failed to inform me of one most vital detail. What do you mean? This girl does resemble Lady Madeline, but I didn't expect to see her so tainted with the blood of Sakay. What? Don't you feel the Marquis of Kalen would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? You! Zane, hold! My apologies, my Lord Marquis. Your man is poorly disciplined. Marquis Seraphin, please, if you would grace us with your aid. I hear Marquis Kalen is ill in a bed. I question whether he will survive to meet this girl, in which case his brother Lundgren will claim his title, and I certainly wish to avoid trouble with the coming Marquis. You scheming! Sane! I understand. Can't, Sane, we take our leave at once. Lady Linda, sweet! I am proud of the Sakay blood that runs through my veins. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage. That was well done, my lady. The Marquis is a lout. Don't worry about anything. We're all here for you. Isn't that so, Kent? I beg your forgiveness. Why are you apologizing, Kent? I've been so concerned with seeing you to Kalen. I failed to take your feelings into account. Is that it? Trouble yourself no more. You have put my safety above all else. I have seen that. Hold your head up and be proud. Lady Lindis. Bah, arrogant child. If she had but shed a single tear, I would have granted her request. We Lycian nobles will never understand those prideful savages. Are those your true feelings towards the nomads of Sakai, my lord? What? Oh, Wrath, I didn't see you there. My comments do not reflect on you. You are my captain. I'm proud of your service. Of course, as long as we bend our knee to you, you care not where we're from. But when an eagle comes from my lands, what conceit? Wrath, how can you speak to me like that? I have treated you well, have I not? I have paid you well. I have treated you better than your kind deserves. You'll never understand. My service ends here. Outside, Marquis of Arathan. He said my grandfather was ill. I must hurry to Kalin. As we approach Kalin, Lundgren's obstacles will be more difficult to overcome. However, I vowed to see you through the end, milady. I'm counting on you, Kent. I'm with you too. Thank you, Sane. Asher. Well, I guess in for penny out for a pound and all that jazz, whatever jazz is, I guess I'm here to the end too. Thank you for always standing at my side. It's because of all of you that it'll persevere. It'll never break my spirit. That's something I doubt will ever happen, and hey, it's Wrath. Wrath! What is it? What are you... I overheard the Marquis talking to himself. Name of the Lorca, proud daughter of the Sakai. I would join you. I would add my strength to yours. Really? And this, I want you to take it. This is gold? It's too much. I can't accept it. I have no need of it, and if it will help you. But I cannot take back something once offered. Wrath, I thank you. 5,000 gold? Whoa, that's a decent amount. Well, see you next time when we continue on to the next chapter. See you then.